What's up, world? This is your guy, Guitar K, and today's topic is it's okay to care. It's too many full-grown adults walking around with an attitude of, I don't care. You know, this nonchalantness. That's some teenage stuff. What grade are you in? Look, man, it's okay to care. When did caring become uncool? I mean, you think that it makes you look weak. But it doesn't, man. Look, it's okay to care. You gotta care about something. If you don't care about nothing, how you gonna know anything? How you gonna learn anything? You gotta be passionate today. You gotta have purpose. And without caring, you're never gonna have any passion. You're never gonna have any purpose. Find something to care about today. Go after it. Look, we're talking about caring, so we're gonna look at some definitions of caring. Because I don't want to think about, like, some people will look at, like, you know, that you have to care for someone else. That's not the type of caring I'm talking about. I'm talking about caring about yourself, caring about life, caring about the world, caring about taking care of your immediate surroundings. And sometimes that will include other people. Sometimes that will include property. Sometimes that includes, look, man, it's okay to care. Stop walking through the wall like a wrecking ball, looking like your face like it's sucked on a lemon or something. Like everything's all bad. It's okay. Life is not always what we want, but it's to be expected, man. Everything is everything. The more you care, the more the world will care for you. Look, you get what you put out, man. At the end of the day, look. You are what you eat. The work and effort that you put in, that's where you're going to see your fruit at. So if you're not putting any care out there, how you going to expect any back, man? That's just, think about what I'm saying. It's cool to care. When I was a kid, we cared about each other. We cared about our friends. You know, we used to go over their houses and cared about their parents and ask how you doing and what's going on. You know, even customer service and even fell through the hole somewhere. Back in the day, you used to go to a store, you know, especially if the person owned the store. They'd be like, oh, hey, you know, how you doing? How you find out about my store? You know, what brought you in today? You go in the store today now, man, it look like you bothering the person. I mean, they behind the counter, they on their phone. You can ask them like, oh, excuse me, do you know what aisle the batteries in? Oh, man, I think they on aisle 8, man. What is going on, man? You should care about anything that you're doing. Whatever you do it with care. And I'm talking about your job. I'm talking about when you're driving, when you're walking down the street, when you're talking, anytime you're interacting with people. Whatever you do it with care. It's not going to kill you. It's not going to harm you. It's not going to hurt you. Practice patience. Practice kindness. Start caring. It is okay to care. Look, man, care. Serious attention or consideration applied to doing something correctly to avoid damage or risk. So many people wondering, man, why this happening to me? Why my life going this? Why this and this? Are you living every day with a sense of purpose? Do you care? How much care are you putting into your life? Are you taking care of yourself? Are you eating right? Are you working out? Are you going to see the doctor? Do you care about yourself? That's a valid question. And it don't just come from saying it. Are you living like you care? Are you putting the care out there, man? To feel concern or interest, to attach importance to something. Ooh, that's a mouthful right there, man. Something that's important to you, you're going to care about it at the end of the day. And you're going to show that you care about it. Again, this is not just lip service. We're not just talking about it. When you care about something, it's going to show. It's going to show. To look after and provide for the needs of. And again, I'm not just talking about no selfishness here. I'm not talking about no self-centered type of care. When you care about your neighborhood, you care about your community, you care about your fellow man. The Bible says, love thy neighbor, man. Show some care today. It'll take you places, man. You can't go nowhere without caring about things, man. Everything's connected. Everything is everything. I don't really call it karma. It's just universal law. What you put out will come back to you. Look, be caring. Be kind. Be patient. Look, if you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing. Look, I will speak the ills that I know of no one, but I will speak all the good that I know of everyone, man. It ain't going to kill you to keep your mouth closed and not speak ill of people. Remember back in the day, we used to have certain kind of cliques because people cared at the end of the day. I know it kind of looked crazy, but you cared about something. The nerds hung with the nerds. The jocks hung with the jocks. You know, the freaks hung with the freaks. They cared about something. You had a passion about something. You had a purpose about something. Now people just dust in the wind, just blowing here, blowing there. Don't know what they want to do. Don't know what they want to be. They're just stuck on their phone. Just leave me alone. Don't want to be connected to nothing. The Bible has this verse talk about fellowshipping, man. You need to connect to people. People talking all of this, antisocial and all this stuff like that. People, you're not antisocial. You just don't want to put in the work that it takes to deal with people. Again, You don't want to practice kindness. You don't want to practice patience. You don't want to be caring. It's okay to care. Lose the ego. Lose the pride. At the end of the day, man, people is what make the world go round. Start loving your fellow man. Show some care today. Show some love today. It ain't gonna kill you. I promise you. Might make you put a smile on your face. This is your guy, Guitar K. Be more